These are the contents of the kit for the laser adapter for the 250MX machine. What we have here is the power supply, AC to DC power supply, the laser unit, the inline switch, and the laser mount. You'll also find in the kit several small wire ties and sticky bases so that we can tie the wires onto the machine. Okay. The tools that you will require to make this installation are a 1/8 inch hex key and a 2.5 millimeter hex key. So the first thing we're going to do to put this together, we'll take the laser unit. And we'll notice that in the lens of the laser unit you can see some horizontal lines. So we're going to take our laser mount, put the laser in the mount so that the lines are roughly parallel with the mount and it's flush with the bottom of the collar. And then we'll use the 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench to tighten it up. Take the laser mount to the machine. We'll set it on the front of the template holder, and we're going to position it so it looks like it's roughly in the center of the feature there, and then use the 1/8 inch Allen wrench to tighten it up against the template holder. After we've mounted the laser, we're going to take the inline switch unit, plug it into the laser, take the power supply unit, plug the power supply into the inline switch. Break that over the back of the machine. And we'll plug the power supply into a 120 volt AC outlet. So now that we have that all plugged in, we can take our inline switch, turn the laser on, and then we can see that we have a laser line coming from the laser. So now that we have the laser turned on, we're going to put a jam in and clamp it in. You'll notice that we have two lines for our laser right now, and they're at an angle to each other. What that means is that the line from the laser is not perpendicular with the jam, so we need to adjust that. One of the lines that you're seeing here is the line coming from the laser. The other line is the reflection from the plastic guard. You can see I can block the reflection up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our 2.5 millimeter wrench. We're going to loosen the collar like that, and we'll rotate the laser until the two lines line up. Tighten the collar again. Now the laser is perpendicular with the jam. Now we have the laser line on. We're going to take the 250MX and we're just going to mortise a standard mortise off of this template. Now that we have a mortise, we can measure to the center of the mortise with a scale and put a mark in the center of the mortise, right there. So now that we have the actual center located, we'll loosen the laser mount up here with our 1/8 inch Allen wrench. Line it up exactly with the center of the mortise. Have the center line established, we can take our jam measure to the center of where you want your mortise to be, make a mark on the jam, put the jam in the machine, line your center mark up with the laser, clamp it in, and you're good to go. That's where the mortise is going to be, is right there on the center of that line. So now that we have the laser located, we know exactly where it is, we have a switch back here that we can use to turn it on and off. So when it's not in use, you can turn it off. We're going to take some of these stick-on tie bases and install them on the side of the machine over here. Wherever it is appropriate. When you use the tie wraps to tie the cable down, so it doesn't get in the way of anything else.